All right, what is up? So we're back doing the snap-on. I'll try to make this as quick as possible, but I'll show you kind of before and afters. So I'm gonna hit this again. That's what it kind of looks like. These are pretty good, but I'm just gonna hit them again. I left them outside because I want to hit these top parts where there's still a little bit of stuff on there. And this is the top drawer. And what I'm gonna do is mark them with a Sharpie. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of messed up on those. Kind of a lost cause, but I'm gonna do that right now. So this one's the very top, and you know what, this is gonna get brushed right off, but this actually, because I'm not gonna hit this bottom part. So that's the top. This one's the second from the top, so I'm gonna actually start by marking them. I'm gonna mark them on the bottom because this one's the very bottom, and the next one, and so on. So let's do that. So we'll get these set up right here, and then let's start pressure washing. All right, so really quick before we start this, so my main goal is to get this stuff by the top, basically where my hand's gonna touch. Just want to make it nice and clean. So I have the ones that are leaning up against the, like this one that's leaning against this one is lower, so I could just go right with the pressure washer. And this one, I see there's a little hole there, so I kind of have it leaned down that way. And I'll just give you the before here, and then we'll get to it, and I'll show you the after. So, not a real restoration, we're just cleaning it up, that's all. All right, we'll just finish putting this in here. All right, there you go, nice and full. Shove this down right in there. All right, got the water running. Just gonna turn the pressure washer on, gonna let it run through, and then I'm gonna hook up. It's pretty easy, it's just a quick connect right there. They give it all to you right there. That's what you buy for 30 bucks. So get this thing started, and let's get sandblasting. My pressure washer, you gotta let it run for like a minute, and then the pressure goes to the hose. Okay. I'll have to blow that out. So this one's got this like glue stuff on it, so we'll get that right off. So I just wanted to clean this up right on the edges. Nothing really harsh there. There was like that old like sticky from a sticker or something. I just want to get that off, but pretty clean. Now these I'm gonna clean off. First, I'm gonna do this for the first time. So some got clogged in here, so we're gonna release the pressure, open it up, and I've never done this before. Oh, I've opened this before, but not to see if anything's clogged. So it appears we have another blockage, and this time I can see all the wood, the walnut pellets in there. So we'll take it apart again. So where these connect, this is what's getting clogged up. Probably because some of the walnuts are wet. So, you know, it's a lot easier with 2 people to do this. But what we got, just me, is probably damp, and there's not a lot left. So it's clogging up right where this entry is, and you can kind of unclog it and shake it. Like I just did that and it cleared it out. So probably some, you know, it gets stuck right here. But all right, we're back. So we got the air compressor out. We got some new material. Got the bucket. This is dried out, and I got the air compressor to just blow it out in case it gets clogged up. Now I'm gonna get a garbage bag and put it over this so that it doesn't get wet, and I'll just kind of go over this. So obviously the walnut, you know, this is sliding pretty good. I'm gonna, you know, I'm debating as I'm talking about this in my head, or as I'm thinking about it, as I'm saying it. Thinking about taking these out, but you got to get in here. Like there's these things right here. Turn that camera up. These things right here. Like I had to get the zip tie and put it around it, and then like kind of pull the drawer out at the same time. This one, you know, it stops right there, so you got to get the zip tie and kind of put it up and over. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's going pretty good. I'm just gonna put some grease in there, and some WD-40, some grease. But here, let's check it out. Definitely gonna get this nice and cleaned up. This the inside's pretty good. It's not too dirty. So to get that, then I'm gonna just finish this top part off, which I got pretty well on all of these. Again, I flipped this upside down, so I'm gonna blast this. All that dirt, all that water will come right off, and it comes out of there, the water. So then I'm gonna take off the hose with the sand, and then I'm gonna or the, you know, the walnut, and then I'm gonna take that hose off, and then I'm just gonna wash them down, bring them inside the garage, put the heater on it, let it dry, and then I'm gonna put some steel wool on it, because that'll clean it up, get all the little bit of rust, because I left this outside just because. So knock a little bit of rust off with some steel wool, smooth it out, and then make it look, not look new, but make it feel fresh. All right, so we put that on there, got the grit and some stuff to hold it down so that the air can get in there, but that should stop a lot of the water from spraying onto the sand, or onto the walnut. And then this is the one, so I power washed it off already. So all right, what up? It's the next day. Got my cowboy hat on. We're gonna clean the I'm gonna clean off this surface near all these boxes or drawers, and then I'm gonna put steel wool on it and flip it over to the inside, and then put some grease on the toolbox, and then we'll put some tools in there. Steel wool. It's the next day. Got some help putting this up. We got the steel wool, so we're just gonna do it, smooth it out. Now I was thinking like maybe the steel wool would have just done it right from the beginning, but there's like the stickers, like the residue and the leftover from the sticker that the steel wool probably wouldn't have gotten off, and it was good that I just cleaned it off anyways with that sandblaster. So it worked, and by the way, that sandblaster worked pretty well. You know, obviously if you're, you know, doing it for a living, you're not using that thing. And that's, I'm guessing there's a wet sandblasting and a dry. So, I'm guessing there's like a wet and a dry sandblasting. So, I'm gonna go, obviously, I did the wet just to be cheaper and stuff. So, but it worked pretty good. Alright, what up? So we're back from Florida. Nice and warm over there. We got the heat running. We'll make it quick. So basically we're just gonna be wire brushing these, the top part, and basically clean it off, and then we're gonna put some grease on this top shelf and put the drawers back on. So Alright, so this top shelf drawers are pretty clean. This one's has, you know, is stained pretty much. I didn't get it with the pressure washer. I'm pretty aggravated about that, but whatever. It'll do for now. So let's put them on. Alright, so we got that clean. Put some grease on each end. We'll flip it over. Or I guess just flip it on its side. Knock this other side. Then we'll get it on there. Alright, what up? So we're sandblasting this right now. Excuse me. We're putting some air on it just to get all the grit out. We'll do it with the bottom. And then we'll be, we're going to clean it out basically. So I don't have to do this on this big one anymore. Alright, so we're going to pull the tracks out, put some grease on them, and then we're going to put the drawers this way. I think is going to be a little quicker. I might need more grease, to be honest. Might be a little thick for it, to be honest. Fine though. Going on because this little tab here is bent. I don't know if you can see that, but bend it back out. All right, way off. All right, all right. Alright, so we're making pretty good progress now. When I initially did this, I thought I was gonna make it look very nice and new, so and I'm not that passionate about making a freaking toolbox or redoing one, so just gonna clean it up because it was really dirty. I got it for free, so I can't complain about that. I'm gonna put some WD-40 on this one specifically because these are coming out really nice, and we'll just see how it goes. So just gonna make this nice and clean, that's all. It's not gonna be a complete restoration. Alright, so we're gonna knock this whole thing out today. I actually have an extra jar or jug of grease. So we're gonna, what I'm gonna do here is just pull all the tracks out. Put some WD-40 on them, put some grease on it, and then call it a day. Air pump on, air compressor on, and then blow this out. Alright, you're gonna shut this off for a minute. So this is done. Not newly painted, but it's clean. So clean enough to put my stuff in. And I'm excited. I'm just gonna blow this out real quick. Some sand in there. But these were clean enough. I didn't need to take these out and you know, pressure wash them. But that's pretty much it. Put my tools in here, load it up, do what it's supposed to do. And I hope you enjoy watching the couple videos, but not the best couple, but got it done. So there you go, step by step.